So last week I received this package. I was pretty excited for it. It's an Amazon exclusive Transformers set. I really like the Siege Megatron mold, and I've heard whispers there might be a new Studio Series, more G1 faithful Megatron, and I decided, if I really get one, if I just have one version of that Siege mold, I want it to be that minor Megatron from IDW. And there's a 2-pack of it with Ratbat, and I'm like, oh, it's really cool. So I ordered it on Amazon. I pre-ordered it on Amazon, and I noticed the price was kind of cheap for 2 Voyagers, and I noticed the other set with Shockwave and Orion packs was kind of expensive for a Voyager and a Deluxe. And I kind of saw, on some Transformers news sites, people were just thinking, oh, the prices might be switched, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, you know what? It's okay. If I can get this set cheaper, awesome, and then I might buy the Shockwave set or whatever if they ever fix the price, no big deal. So I just ordered the Megatron and Ratbat. That's all I ordered. I did order them both originally. I did originally pre-order them both because I didn't know if it would be a fast sellout like certain other Amazon sets, and I hadn't really decided yet. Once I decided, I canceled my Shockwave and Orion set, and I figured I'd just wait for a sale or something. So I got my Megatron set last week. I got it, and I was really excited. And I opened it up, and what happened? What happened? It's the Shockwave set. This is not the set that I ordered. So I first heard about this actually happening from my good friend Darth Deuces. He posted on Instagram that he ordered the Shockwave and Orion pack set and received the Megatron. So I was thinking, oh no, is this a consistent thing? And yes, it turns out this was a consistent thing. Amazon had the listings completely switched. So what happened? The Shockwave and Orion pack set, that actual Amazon listing, if you ordered that, you would receive the Megatron and Ratbat. And if you ordered the Megatron and Ratbat, as I did, you would receive Shockwave and Orion packs. Essentially, the title was switched, the picture was switched, all of the product information was switched, the model number, everything. So if you ordered one thing, you received the other, vice versa. And I was like, well, this isn't good. So I contacted Amazon customer service. And I said, hey, Amazon, just want to let you know these items are switched, and I would like a replacement sent of my proper, correct item. And Amazon was like, okay, no problem. Yeah, we're so sorry about this. They issued me a refund for this, and didn't even make me send it back, which was awesome. So this is mine, which is great. So I actually ended up with this set. And they said, hey, we'll send you the Megatron. We'll send you the Megatron set. We're so sorry for the confusion. And after I spoke with the Amazon customer service person, I was like, oh, this is awesome. They're so kind. I looked into my account, and I saw the thing that they had issued a replacement of was the Megatron and Ratbat set. And you might know where this is going. I got a second one. I got a second Shockwave and Orion pack set. So now I've got 2. I've got 2 of this set. This is where the story is at this point. So this is yesterday. I got the second one, and I'm like, are you serious? And I called Amazon customer service this time. I didn't just do the chat. I called them. And I called them, and I said, hey, so I ordered this item, and it's the wrong item, blah, 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 it's switched, pretty easy to understand. I've had to explain it 1,000 times to these Amazon people because they couldn't comprehend it. Seriously, they couldn't. And because I had ordered this set and canceled it, let's rewind. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So I actually didn't call them yet. I went back to the live chat, and I explained to them again how the listings were reversed, and I want to get my proper set. That's what happened. Let's rewind it a little bit. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I went back to the live chat, and I said, hey, these items are switched. I need to receive my proper item. And I had to leave. I had to leave and be somewhere. So it was just taking like half an hour. And I said, hey, I got to go. If I can have a case number or something, that'd be great. And they said, I wasn't given one. So I left for what I had to do. I came back. It was about an hour later. And I came back to my computer and I refreshed the page. And after I spoke with Amazon customer service again, they fixed the pages. I am personally me. It is me. I am responsible for the Amazon pages, for the United States Amazon site being correct for these. They are correct. If you order the thing, you receive the thing. You're welcome. So that happened. And it was very frustrating because, yes, it's fixed. But now I have to wrestle with Amazon customer service to still get the Megatron set I ordered. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I ordered that Megatron set on Amazon instead of Hasbro Pulse because it was cheaper. You know, I wanted to pay $54.99 for the Megatron set. That's what I wanted to pay. And I called customer service this time. This is where I called. I got a little ahead of myself before. I called them now. And I said, hey, you know, I ordered this item. I received the wrong one. But this is where it gets complicated because they fixed the listing. And they fixed it because of me. And because I had previously ordered this set and canceled it, the Amazon representative was looking at my account. And he was like, it looks like you just ordered the wrong thing. And I'm like, no, it was switched. And he couldn't understand that it was switched and it was corrected. He couldn't understand it. And this is the first time I've ever actually gotten loud with a customer service representative. Because this guy swore up and down that this was my fault, that I canceled the wrong thing, and I've received my correct item because I got a replacement. And the listing was correct now. The listing was corrected. So he was insistent that I just ordered the wrong thing. And I said, no. I got frustrated. I'm like, it's there because I fixed it. Like, I was so furious with this guy. So I said, give me a supervisor. Please give me a supervisor. So he didn't argue with me. He was like, all right, I'll give you to a supervisor. And the supervisor, I had to explain to her the situation again. And I was like, hey, you know, how we can get this fixed is, you know, since the listings are correct now for me to get my proper item at the price I want, you can issue me a credit for the difference, and I will reorder it. Because I already got the refund. I got the refund for my initial purchase. So I'm just like, just give me the difference so I can order it. And thankfully, she said yes. And she's like, hey, you don't even have to worry about returning the original or the replacement. So now I have two of this set. I have these. These are mine. I have no obligation to return them to Amazon. And that was them. I didn't even ask. So that happened, and she said, you know, the replacement, you know, go ahead and order it, and you'll get it ASAP. So it was great. So I went, and I ordered the Megatron set, and I actually, very rarely, I made a post on TFW 2005. My username and everything has no link or association to my YouTube channel. None whatsoever. I made a post on TFW 2005 saying, I got this fixed. You're welcome. I got it fixed and everything, and some board members had very valid concerns because I did everything I could to explain to them as clearly and coherently as possible. This is switched. This needs fixed. They fixed it, but the only thing they hadn't changed yet was the item number. So both listings for both the Megatron set and the Shockwave set said the model number was F6964. And a lot of people had very valid, genuine concerns that this would result in, if you order the Shockwave set, you get the Shockwave set. If you order the Megatron set, you get the Shockwave set. You know, they were very valid concern. And I was like, oh no, we'll see. I told them, guys, if this is still a problem, I will get this fixed. So I got a package today. From Amazon. And I was sweating bullets. I'm like, is this going to be a third Shockwave and Orion pack set? Or is this going to be a Megatron set? This was overnight shipping for this thing I ordered. And I am happy to report I got my Megatron set. It is fixed. You are welcome. I have gone through quite the hassle with Amazon customer service to get this whole issue resolved for everybody. And some people in the TFW boards were saying, well, you should have just ordered off a Pulse because, you know, Hasbro Pulse had it right. You know, we as hardcore fans, we know, like, you just order the opposite set and you'll get the right one. Yes, we as hardcore fans, we understand this mix-up. But you have to understand toys are for kids. Do you know how many parents order off of Amazon? You're like, Transformers are freaking cool. A kid's going to see these sets, and they're going to say, yeah, I want these. You know, kids, gift givers, like, you know, if you're a Transformers collector, surely you have someone that has given you a Transformer as a gift before. Imagine if you had one of this, like, if you had this on your wish list, someone ordered it, and you got the wrong thing, you know? This needed fixed. Because not everyone knows to go on Transformers fan boards to understand what's going on. Not everybody knows this. Not everybody understands these mix-ups and these things. And this is unprecedented. Like, I've been collecting Transformers over a decade now, and I've never seen Amazon pull anything like this. It's been a very, very daunting experience to get these sets, but I have them. I have the Shockwave and Orion and the Megatron Arapat. They're very cool. And I'm happy I was able to get this fixed for you guys. Very happy. Like, I wasn't really... I'm going to be honest. I wasn't calling Amazon and doing the live chat with the intention of having it properly fixed. I wanted it to. But I really just want to get my Megatron set for $55, dude. That's what I wanted. So, I have, about $180 worth of Transformers here, and it's only been about $55 out of my own pocket. So that's kind of a win. But as you can see, I have two of the same set. So I'm keeping one for myself, and I'm obviously keeping the Megatron set because I really wanted it. But I do have a duplicate Shockwave and Orion set. What am I going to do with it yet? I'm actually not sure. I'm not going to keep it. I've had a few ideas, I've had a few things kind of in mind, but one of them is definitely not giving them to some person that asks in the comments of this video. Do not. You will not get it that way. I believe in fairness. I'm not going to just give it to someone I don't know because, oh, I really like that, could I have it? No, please don't. Please don't. I will figure out what to do with this set. I will either, you know, I'm not going to make profit off of this. I am not. I'm not going to make profit off of this. That I know. I'm not going to give it to some rando, and I'm not going to make profit off of this. I might do, you know, a fair giveaway. I might do, give it to a friend. We'll see. We'll see what I do with it. But I wanted to address that because I knew people would ask, what are you going to do with your second Shockwave and Orion set? I don't know yet. But hey, I got it. I got Megatron. Very excited. And I'm not going to open these in this video. But let me know in the comments if you want me to do a review of either of these, you know, because I might do videos on them. I kind of have a weird, like, genuine place in history for these sets, since I am the one that got it fixed via Amazon customer service. And apparently, so a few other people have tried, and they weren't able to get it done. It took a lot of explaining, man. I'm surprised that the Amazon people couldn't really comprehend too well that it was a mislisting. I explained it several times. I didn't just say it was the title in the picture. I said the title, picture, model number, you know, product description, everything was switched except the prices. The prices, you got the price, and then it was all switched. It was all a big confusing mess. They couldn't understand that. But thankfully, they understood it enough to get it fixed. So, with that being said, I would like to thank those who supported me on the TFW boards, saying, you know, like, hey, we appreciate your effort. It's not your fault if this goes wrong. Thankfully, it has not. Thankfully. And I would also like to thank the Amazon customer service representatives because, yes, you know, it was difficult working with them, but they got it done, you know. They were able to work with me, they were able to get it fixed, and they were able to get me the product I ordered, and hey, I got a little bit extra out of it, you know? So I'd like to thank the customer service representatives. Maybe not the one that was just lying, like being disrespectful and saying I just ordered the wrong thing. Maybe not you. Maybe no thank you, because you're kind of a jerk. But everybody else, thank you. Alrighty, guys, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Special shout out to channel members as always. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Alrighty, guys, have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.